Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's court battle has been going on for years, and it's only just recently that people have started realizing the truth of the matter and who the guilty party is. This realization has led big studios to show interest in Johnny Depp once again. So, is Johnny Depp finally going to get his career back? Well, we are not so sure about that, but let us break down for you what we know for sure. Johnny Depp may have fallen on hard times professionally, but his fans will continue to support the star in whatever he does. Having admitted that he's essentially been blacklisted by Hollywood, it could be a while before the actor returns to his former glories if he ever does, but at least he has a back catalog of classics for audiences to revisit. Prime among them is Edward Scissorhands, which can arguably be called the most important film of Depp's career. It was his first major leading role in a studio-backed project, landing him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor in a Musical or Comedy, and united him with Tim Burton for the first time, a relationship that would soon become most symbiotic. And after months of fans demanding for the film, Disney Plus has finally picked Edward Scissorhands. The 1990 classic stars Johnny Depp as an artificial humanoid somewhere between Pinocchio and Frankenstein's monster. You can stream the movie now on Disney Plus. Edward Scissorhands has developed at Warner Bros. Briefly before the film rights were sold to the 20th Century Fox, where it was ultimately made and distributed. Back in 2019, Disney finally succeeded in purchasing the company, which currently goes by the name 20th Century Studios. However, Disney has been slow to find homes for all of the Fox properties on its streaming service, particularly Disney Plus, which retains high standards for family friendliness that makes Edward Scissorhands a hard sell. Depp plays the grown-up version of Edward Scissorhands, an unfinished artificial man with blades for fingers. Winona Ryder plays Kim Boggs, a teenage girl who learns that she is Edward's neighbor. She helps coax him out of his solitary lifestyle and introduce him to the joys of community, but along the way he does face some trials. According to Ken Hanks' 1999 biography of filmmaker Tim Burton, Edward Scissorhands was one of the earliest movie ideas he held on to. Burton said that he came up with the character as a teenager, while he himself felt isolated and unable to communicate with neighbors in his suburban California neighborhood. He told Hank, "I get the feeling people just got this urge to want to leave me alone for some reason. I don't know exactly why." Edward Scissorhands put Depp in the ascendancy as one of the most intriguing, eccentric, and committed young talents in the business, given that he was just 27 when the film hit theaters in November 1990 and blew critics away with his performance. So, this show is an important milestone in Depp's career, and Disney seems to be so intent on bringing Johnny Depp back since Edward Scissorhands is not the only show that will be aired on Disney Plus. On September 10th, the House of Mouse's streaming service added the 2011's Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides to its library. This is the fourth entry in the nautical action-adventure blockbuster series, and it's currently the only outing for Captain Jack Sparrow not on the platform. Disney adding Depp's shows on their platform was a great move, but fans are still not completely appeased. More than anything, Johnny Depp's fans are demanding for him to get his role in Pirates of the Caribbean back, but this is not something that Disney is ready to do at the moment. But now it is pretty certain that Johnny Depp has played Jack Sparrow for the last time, as Disney is moving forward with the Pirates brand just without him. Two separate female-led projects are in the works. Disney confirmed that the screenwriter of Birds of Prey, Christina Hodson, was hired to write the story for the sixth film in the Pirates franchise. Christina Hodson then went ahead to recommend Margot Robbie to take Jack Sparrow's role since she had been impressed by how well she played Harley Quinn's role. However, very little is known about this new Pirates reboot except that we are to expect a totally fresh reboot. Margot Robbie said that the Pirates of the Caribbean 6 is very political and is all about girl power, but that does not seem to be the case since Disney now appears to have reversed their stance with Johnny Depp, especially since they have failed to release confidential information regarding Depp's time shooting Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Dead Men Tell No Tales faced multiple disruptive production issues. At one point, the entire production came to a halt, which cost Disney millions. This was around the time when Johnny was flown out for surgery after the tip of one of his fingers was sliced off during a confrontation with his ex-wife Amber Heard. During that confrontation, Amber Heard called her friend friends and told them that she was scared for her life and that Johnny Depp was smashing objects in the apartment. Amber's friends then made 2 911 calls, which were responded to by the LAPD officers. However, footage from the LAPD officers' body cams revealed that there was no sign of violence, vandalism, or any injuries. The video shows the officers walking around the apartment and they do not spot anything that would raise suspicion. Moreover, one of the police officers is heard saying, "Johnny is definitely not here." The 2 officers, Taylor Haddon and Melissa Sanez, arrived at the scene and saw no sign of a confrontation of any kind. Melissa, who is a domestic violence specialist, made a statement saying that, "I do not identify her as a victim of violence. We met with the victim. We checked the location. The husband wasn't there, and that the victim advised us she wasn't going to give us further information." Amber Heard's lies have cost Depp his entire career, since he is no longer being given new roles and has already been fired from his previous roles. One of his low career moments was losing his role in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. Johnny was the star of the Pirates franchise, and it's almost impossible to think of the franchise without associating it with Johnny Depp in his role as Captain Jack Sparrow. He has played the role since the franchise began in 2003 all the way to 2017, but due to his recent legal battles with Amber Heard, Disney decided to cut all ties with him. However, rumors are showing that Depp has been rehired by Disney for their upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean reboot. Apparently, Sea of Thieves and Disney have teamed up to bring Johnny back. In fact, the voice actor used for the video game sounds a lot like Johnny Depp. And given the loyalty and following that Johnny Depp has, it is clear that most of his fans, if not all, will boycott any future films that Disney will try to produce. And remember that these fans have contributed to the multi-billion-dollar profits that Disney gained from the Pirates franchise. So, the fans not being there to watch the films means that Disney will face a huge loss of millions of dollars. Johnny has also gained support from some people inside Disney. A new report claims that the star might be out of the franchise, but there might still be hope for him. The report states that the Pirates of the Caribbean producer and Depp's long-term friend Jerry Bruckheimer was pushing for Johnny Depp to return to the next movie. By airing Edward Scissorhands, Disney hopes to remain on the good side of the fans while trying to remain neutral in the ongoing legal battle between Depp and Heard. Before his legal battle with Amber Heard, Johnny had a very successful career, but now it seems that his career is just hanging by a thread, despite the truth behind the abuse allegations being revealed. Now, I want to know what you think about Johnny's career. Is this film his chance at saving his career? Let us know in the comments section below, and as always, thanks for watching.